Shalom, shalom, everybody. Look, it's been a little while, not really, but I want to talk to you guys about a lot of stuff that I've been seeing lately on YouTube. Has been a lot of people pressing and like kind of really pushing DTG and the alternative, which is like the eye color printer, like LaserJet printer, basically, which is really actually cool, and it actually is a better alternative to DTG. But even with those two options, first of all, DTG is way too expensive. I think it's way too early in the market, and I kind of feel like in the last 3 years or so, and even probably to the next 5 years, I think DTG is actually going to dramatically come down in price. And not only that, it's going to have a radical change in how it operates, because right now, operating a DTG, in my opinion, I'm a lab tech, right? I work in the lab with some extremely $100,000, $500,000 machines, right? That are so critical to human healthcare, right? But we spend so much more time troubleshooting and initializing, getting up and running, than we do actually running samples in the lab. And to me, when I see DTG, it reminds me just of that. Exactly. It seems like you have to put a lot more time into getting the thing running, into keeping it running, than it actually takes for the damn machine to actually print out a shirt. And I feel like it's probably a more effective way to I think it's probably more of an effective way to make shirts if you have large orders versus the kind of ones and twos, because to me it just doesn't really seem worth all that time it is to get it running, the pre-treatment, the prep with the DTG. Now the OmniPrint, or not the OmniPrint, the eye color 550, those are pretty cool as well. But the only thing I don't like is there's too many steps in the process. You got to print it out on the transfer paper, then you have to heat press it to side B for like 120 seconds. Then once you take that off, then you can heat press it to your shirt. You have to heat press your shirt. Then you got to put the transfer onto the shirt. You got to heat press that. Then you got to let it cool, and then you got to reheat press it again. It's like, it's so many steps that when you're trying to make shirts, you're trying to make them bust these orders out as fast as possible, as correctly as possible, right? So all that extra time that you got to sit and stand at the machine and do all these little movements and take extra little time to complete one shirt, to me it just makes it not worth it. To me, if you really want bang for your buck and you're looking to do full color transfers, just go to Supercolor and save yourself the headache. Go to Supercolor, save yourself the headache. Get your heat transfers out, printed out for you. Get them in the mail and start pressing shirts. Literally, put it on the shirt. Boom. 12-15 seconds. Pop it up, take it off, next shirt. I mean, it's so easy. And the only con that I can see really about Supercolor, and it's not really a con per se, is if you're really trying to change or save your money, it's kind of hard going with them, because you have to print 20 of the same picture, right? So your order has to at least be 20 transfers, which is, it kind of sucks, but because you have to buy so much of one thing. Now if you're selling a lot of one thing, that's a different story. But when you're like myself or others, that you have a lot of different artworks that you want to get on a heat transfer, it sucks, because I don't want to spend $135 or $140, whatever it is, to get each item put on transfers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I got to go with this design for now because it's 20 transfers. And to me, it kind of holds up how you want to move in a way, and it just kind of holds up with how you want to move. And the only other con that I have of them is I wish they would offer a discount or charge less for black and white or single color prints, because there's a lot of things that I like that I don't necessarily like taking the time to cut out on a vinyl cutter. I want to just slap the transfer on the shirt, press it, and go. You know, it is a lot of time to cut out certain designs and stuff like that for me, but yeah, that's just something I would want to do. Anyway, just my little rant. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.